Kodak Black needs help. Alright.
The Florida rapper has been in a weird place for a while now. After an iconic run in the late 2010s, Yak has struggled to produce the same kind of hits or even chart high on the billboards anymore. But that's
he literally hit. Bro, what?
nothing compared to what he seems to be doing to himself. Because these days, it really looks like Yak needs help before it's too late.
Huh? No. Huh? Hey, what's that?
It's your boy Luesta, and today we're unpacking the chain of events that led Kodak Black to where he is now. And the reason the conversation even became relevant in the first place was due to his recent appearance on Kai Cenat's stream. During his subathon, Kai Cenat has been welcoming a host of famous faces onto his stream to keep the engagement and ensure things are fresh for his audience. But no one expected how they would feel after Kodak Black's appearance, because rather than be left entertained, they were either concerned or just straight up sad. Throughout his appearance on the stream, Kodak seemed to be majorly tweaking.
I thought your name was Bubba. Hey, oh shit. I thought your name was. Well, you see how that like life works? Like, excuse me. No, you good. Excuse me.
Clearly out of it, the Project Baby seemed disoriented to the point that someone probably should have stepped in. At some point, his attempt at a freestyle left Kai stunned and not in a good way.
Hop on that track.
I just want a bus.
She said she want to suck for me. I said no, I don't want it. I don't want sex. I don't want sex.
What else?
She said she want to suck for me. I said no, I don't want it. I'm just waiting for the bus. I'm just waiting for the bus. I didn't want sex. I don't want sex. Did she push me right here? She pushed me. She go boom. She punched me. She said no, you don't go anywhere.
Then he threw a perk into his mouth from a height, leaving Kai wondering what to do.
What's that?
What was that?
That was a glitch for the Twitch.
The whole thing left the internet stunned, with people asking why nobody did anything to stop Kodak from being seen in a vulnerable state, as well as speculation on exactly what he had taken. Where are his real friends? Shouldn't have even allowed bruh to be on stream. Nah, this is sad, not funny. Bro needs rehab. And rather than let social media do its thing, he tried to get on top of it by issuing a quick response. But he definitely wasn't going to take the approach of thanking them for their well wishes.
Hell no, they don't know what LSD. Say y'all people like who be on that. Y'all be on all type of shit. Y'all be on shrooms, acid, all type of stupid ass shit. You know, but I take me one perk and y'all be so fucking butthurt. Y'all don't wanna like a nigga anyway.
Rather than being receptive to the concern, Yak interpreted it as hate instead. In fact, he went as far as to turn on the people who were rooting for him to get better.
Everybody else who be coming like on that timing, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into a nigga life some kind of way and trying to like look any type of little shit. Oh yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh look, bro, but y'all like, and then y'all don't think. So yeah, bitch, if y'all don't, if a motherfucker needed help, y'all wouldn't think that I knew that. Y'all don't think I knew.
Bro, what? Yo.
And I need help. If I need it, then you would tell me.
When that didn't go over as planned, Yak doubled down, claiming social media is more toxic than what he was doing.
Yak, understand that kids are watching you, look, bro. I used to give a fuck, right? Well, I don't give a fuck. You know why, homie? Because TikTok got all the negatives,
Facts.
Most negative shit ever.
Facts.
To the point, bitch, I gotta go on my kid's phone, like, hey, yo, let me see. And then I had to see, like, you feel me? Because we got all type of kids doing gay-ass dances, all type of gay-ass shit in the cartoon, all type of fuck-ass shit. Bitch, I ain't doing nothing worse than what they got on TikTok.
The whole thing has refused to blow over, and it even started a public beef between Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat, and Lil TJ over how rappers are exploited by streamers.
Why is he mad?
Nigga, we streamers. I think cause I heard him say, you only fuck with the top people. I don't know if he's talking about Aiden, but chat, I generally be minding my business. Then some way, somehow, I get dragged in somewhere every single time. And I'ma just go ahead and think that a song or an album or something about to drop. You feel me? TJ, it's unfortunate that you didn't even like text me or nothing, like, or say, yo, this is what you did with here was cool. Like, I don't even remember you having a problem with me.
Now, opinions are coming in from everywhere, alongside plenty of people that are concerned about him. But the one thing that we're not hearing is any accountability from Kodak, nor commitments to change or what we've heard before, or even an acknowledgement of why the public is taking this so hard. Because this isn't any isolated incident. Instead, this is a battle that Yak has been fighting for years, and at times, it felt like he had the power to beat his demons. But every time that he fought hard, he only wound up back where he started. And now, it looks like we might be hitting rock bottom. Since he popped out on the scene, Kodak never shied away from his vices on wax. This was one of the things that made him such a fascinating rapper to listen to. But as he got more and more famous, it soon became clear that this was a problem for Yak that he had to address. Long before he was on Kai's stream, he had been seen publicly intoxicated plenty of times before. In one infamous incident, he seemed to be incredibly lit while being interviewed by Zayas and B. Lou.
Got my boy Yak in the building, man.
Tired.
Tired as fuck.
Nah, tired. That's what I see.
Okay.
Huh?
Like tired, like they dead. And they dead like flies. Flies like flies everywhere. They dead.
What
That
that type of
shit
song?
is just like crazy, homie. Super gremlin, bro.
Nah, fuck
Then
with
that bitch say I ain't gonna lie, that bitch just hit different when you play it. It's like every time you listen to that shit just do something, man.
Yeah.
Like that bitch got crack in it.
What?
Shit for real.
In other instances,
Nah.
he discussed what he'd done before in interviews, including the previous use of crystal meth, which he said improved his sexual stamina.
Like me and Stevie, like we were eating ice back then, boy. You know what I'm saying? We on ice back then, wide
Ice.
open, fried out here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like ice,
just
like
regular ice.
melt. That shit like that, cause you know nigga was popping mileage and shit like that, but it ain't like on no shit where a nigga a base or none of that shit.
I'm
You
so
know what I'm
lost.
saying? I way more wanted than a lot of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the hoes, I fuck them real good. I'm saying, yeah, time. I'm busting me some shit for 2-3 hours.
But at that time, it did genuinely seem like he had it under control. As someone who'd wrestled with addiction, he even explained his plans to remove the stigma around those with substance issues and offer drug-free alternatives to popular narcotics and hip-hop at a CBD store.
I'm opening up a CBD shop. You know what I'm saying? Opening up a CBD shop. You know, SG sobriety game. For the people who like fighting to stay sober with their vices. They probably smoke a lot of weed. You know what I'm saying? Weed ain't really no problem, but you know, smoke the CBD. Something out, CBD weed, CBD perks, CBD Zans. People who want to feel esteem cool with the double cups, Waukesha, all this crazy shit. Walk hard, lean and all that shit. I got the CBD lean.
But before long, Kodak would find himself in a situation that might either shield him from the temptation of drugs, or depending how you view the penal system, give him easier access to them. In 2019, Yak received 46 months in prison after pleading guilty to weapons charges. Initially, it seemed like there was no way out of that situation. But then, a line he rapped in Dirty K from Haitian boy Kodak came to life. And he got the help that he had been hoping for, as he said, "I changed my life tonight if Donald Trump reduced my sentence." Yak got what he wanted and was given a pardon by the president on his way out of the White House.
Wow.
Okay, I got the lyric. It said, "I changed my life tonight if Donald Trump reduced my sentence."
His birthday 2 days after my shit.
Right.
And I wear like he be vibing out here too.
After escaping the public eye for a little while, Kodak looked so much healthier that people speculated whether he was a different person. Kodak Black is a clone. That's 3 different people. And it didn't help that he was literally playing into the narrative as well.
Whether you want to believe it or not, this is not Kodak, man. Y'all need to fucking wake up. Watch this, man.
There's certain little things I can't do, like the dude Kodiak Black. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
I ain't adapt all the things.
But things weren't all plain sailing once he was free. Soon, there was a stumbling block when he got involved in a shooting at a party in West Hollywood. The event occurred during an after-party following a Justin Bieber concert. A fight broke out, leading to gunfire that injured 4 individuals, including Kodak Black, who was shot in the leg. While this could have sent him spiraling again, he remained on a positive path. In fact, he acted like it was overdue.
You know, I watch a lot of your IG live videos, Yak, and you said something. You was like, you kept saying, man, finally somebody got me. But why? Why look at it in that way? Like, finally somebody got you.
I mean, cause it's like, I'm the type of nigga, nobody gonna make me feel bad, man. Nobody on the internet gonna make me go crazy. Like, damn, they laughing. I'm gonna show you my scars. I'm gonna highlight it myself. I'm laughing at my damn self. I'd be like, man, them niggas shot me real good.
In that period, Kodak seemed to be focused on his music career once more. With tracks like Super Gremlin, Yak managed to reassert himself as a force in the genre. Plus, he got back to how prolific he used to be, dropping project after project. But it couldn't last, and in February 2023, things started to go left again. The first signs that there might be a problem came in February 2023 when an IG live video of him looking evidently intoxicated emerged.
Well, when I look at it, I'm like, well, all of a sudden, now y'all want to put this shit as a random. I missed a drug test. But nobody notified me. And where nobody notified me, nobody hit my lawyer, nobody hit me, nobody sent no emails and put no hazard alert like he need to come, tell him come.
Someone say y'all think he high or bro really talking? Where is y'all?
None of that shit.
Just a month later,
Someone said
hazard
something.
alert like he need to come, tell him
You know his name? I'm back.
come. And none of that shit.
Just a month later, he was ordered to attend drug rehab for 30 days after allegedly testing positive for fentanyl, which would be a violation of his bail terms. The news that Kodak was involved with a potentially lethal substance is concerning, especially considering that this drug contributed to the deaths of beloved artists like Lil Peep and Mac Miller. A lot of times, people don't even know that they're taking it. If Yak was taking a fake pill, it could have slipped into his system just like that. Now, he was ordered by the judge to go to rehab, but if it helped, it looked like it was only a short-term solution. Less than 8 months later, he was wheeled into a hospital, with fans speculating that he might have overdosed.
I've been living so crazy, feel like I'm dying, baby.
Then, just days after, he fell asleep on IG Live. Some people tried to cut him some slack for this, but the vast majority of people saw it for what it was. Any former addict knows the nod when they see it. Even if some of his supporters were in denial, their perspective definitely switched up after his appearance on the Drink Champs. In what is now one of the most notorious and divisive episodes of Nori and DJ EFN's show, Kodak seemed completely out of it throughout the entire interview.
Gunplay or Ace Hood?
He's wiping his face. Yeah, go ahead.
It's like
pouring shit.
It's like I wanna go gunplay, I wanna go ace, but it's just okay. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna give a nigga they do. Off top, I don't even fuck like what is my. I don't even fuck if we want to kill each other. I don't know for what fuck, cause they kill stuff, you know. No.
Once again, this led to a public outcry for Kodak to get back on the wagon, with Joe Budden saying someone should have tried to sort the situation out a long time ago.
The internet try to overcomplicate shit sometimes. Kodak Black looked like pure shit on Drink Champs. And he looked like shit when he was wiggling around on the floor talking to himself in the dark when his man was taping him. Didn't look the greatest when he dodged that bullet from 2 feet away that we all watched. The internet picked funny times to be concerned about people. I've been concerned about him for the last year.
Shit, a couple years.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be nice because the nigga's fire.
Yeah.
As for Ish, he took a different view and argued that Kodak's potential to be great is why he should be protected.
Again, even with him, he's not necessarily my demo, but what I'm hearing from the people is that the kid is a genius. They say he's just a different level of thinker in that, and I think that people get mad when you put somebody like that on your show or on your platform and you showing them at their worst. People feel offended by that, especially if we the hip-hop community and we supposed to be looking out for each other and we supposed to be doing all of that shit. Then when you put this kid up there that's evidently going through some mental shit and he drunk, where is your real loyalty to hip-hop if that's what you monetize?
While others made some grim comparisons between what they saw
That's
in
crazy.
Yak and another gritty rap legend who passed away after a lengthy battle with drugs. Kodak is like the Southern DMX. Just think about it. The streets, the influence, drug abuse, the pain, the cry for help, the battle with demons, but simultaneously appearing to be a musical genius. You even had other stars.
DMX cried for. Was fighting demons?
like Ray J chiming in on it too, saying that something should be done. He even went as far as to suggest that Kodak had embarrassed himself while he was in front of Donald Trump during an encounter at Mar-a-Lago. Yo, somebody need to grab bro and make sure he good. This ain't the interview, Nori. We gotta help this dude. I took him to Trump's house and he did the most. They were not happy with the experience because he had no guidance and respect. Yo, at Whack100, let's figure out how we can help this guy instead of watching him self-destruct. As Kodak's erratic behavior continued, he even attracted the attention of politicians too. After he was awarded a proclamation by Senator Bobby Powell, Palm Beach County Commission candidate Richard Riles came out and said that Kodak needed help, not commendations. He emphasized that as an African American, he values forgiveness and believes in second chances, hoping that Bill Capri, aka Kodak Black, can redeem himself. However, he also expressed concern over Kodak's recent arrests, suggesting that they showed a lack of moral direction and hint at potential drug issues. He then criticized Senator Powell for giving Kodak praise instead of using their meeting as an opportunity to guide him as a positive role model. But Kodak tried to keep his nose clean and focused on music. But in December, he was apprehended in Plantation, Florida for possession of cocaine and evidence tampering charges. According to the police report, the rapper's Bentley was blocking the road at the time, and his taillights were on. Once again, Yak insisted he wasn't on cocaine.
I know I come as I am, I mean, like, whatever, like, a nigga got going on, bro, I wear that. But, like, if that shit ain't me, homie, don't put that shit on me, homie, like, for real, don't convict me or some shit that ain't me. Them people ain't cocaine on me, that's the only shit when I'm flaming by that shit, homie, because it's like, brother, I ain't gonna lie, that shit, I know I tell the bitch, I done told y'all I fucked with them. I done told y'all I did meth before. Told me like the fuck, bro. I ain't in this shit, bro. I ain't around no cocaine or put. They say just one cocaine.
Sure.
Crazy. How the fuck? And these people got no body count, none of that shit, bro. 2023, fam.
After that, he got even deeper into his drug use, saying that any Percocet he took was actually prescribed after he got shot in the leg. Now, he says he's focused on getting clean and even spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to rehab.
Wow.
And shit like that, but and then them was my medicine prescribed to me. I will honestly say that, like as like even before I had got shot and I had got prescribed to them again and shit like that, I could say like I had started like damn abusing the shit too, and I'm working on myself. I'm working right now. I paid $350,000 and shit like to get clean and get better. And shit, you feel me?
But fans don't miss anything, and they were soon pointing out that he was either capping in his raps or lying to evade the laws, as on tracks like Dirt McJerk, he literally spoke about using blow. I'm on cocaine and weed, smoking on Dirt McJerk. Sipping on syrup with Kirk, see I'm on the lows and highs, I don't play with my nose, I'm lying. After his lawyer and close confidant Bradford Cohen, who Yak tattooed the name on his skin by the way he managed to keep him out of jail, Kodak was given another chance.
Wow.
And this time, it really seemed like he was facing up to the struggles he had, and was intent on making a positive change for himself and his family. This was especially clear when the year 2024 began, and Yak managed to keep himself out of trouble. And while he wasn't completely sober, it was a big difference. In April of 2024, Yak got real with his fans and said that he majorly lowered his intake on those prescription pills that once had him in a chokehold.
If you know me, bro, you know I don't even like perks or pussy. I never been the type of nigga to be pressed for pussy. But I remember a point in my life when I was chewing a lot of perks. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I've never been as happy in my life, bro. I don't know where this came from, what the fuck going on.
From there, he detailed the obscene amount he used to be taking
He
daily,
had
as
braces?
well as conceding that it was the detriment of his ability to make compelling music that equals his best work.
I ain't even gonna say I'm anti-perk, like I never took a perk since I've been home. But, bro,
Yo, his shirt says
my dosage so low that I can't believe it myself. Man, I'm telling y'all, bro. Before I just went to jail, bro, I was taking, bro. I could talk about this because it's my testimony, bro, and I'm hollering at y'all. Ain't no shame in my shit.
Bro, he's actually speaking to the camera. W.
Damn, bro. I was taking, bro.
100?
Bro, at least 100 perks. But my average was 40 Percocets, bro.
What?
I'm telling y'all this, bro. Bro, I ain't
That's insane.
You know, to the point I look at this and I be like, bro, what the was wrong with me, bro? I listen to my music and be like, bro, what the fuck, fam?
If he was really taking 100 perks,
What'd he say?
And be like, bro, what the fuck, fam?
if he was really taking 100 perks, he's honestly lucky to be alive. Sadly, most people don't survive taking even half of that. Still, it seemed like a big wake-up call, both personally and professionally. However, it wouldn't be long until things went south once again. Everyone is entitled to a night out, and Kodak was still seen hopping around the clubs. But in May, it looked like he took things a little too far. When footage came out of his second baby mama twerking on
He doing all. Yourself. I'll see you in court. F N word. But how fast was the screenshot? 24 seconds ago? Nah, that's crazy. Wow. On that dawn, Julio acting like.
But in May, it looked like he took things a little too far. When footage came out of his second baby mama twerking on his prone body while he was passed out.
That's messed up.
Why she posted that to the internet is unclear, especially when he was actively trying to turn a corner. But I guess
Now see, now if it was the other way around, GG's.
this clout is a hell of a drug. Despite this little incident, Kodak spoke out once more in July 2024, claiming that he was pretty much on the straight and narrow. He even admitted that he couldn't have imagined this in the past.
I'm sober for the most part. And I say this like around my people and them so they know like a nigga that serious that well I could talk about it now. You feel me? For the most part, bro, I be sober, bro. Like, let me tell you this. Like back then, bro, I couldn't wait it till like Saturday, shit like that. Like for nothing. Like now I could wait a few days. Yeah. Like it don't matter what I'm talking about. I'm saying like I ain't had that self-control. Just more proud of myself. Like I ain't saying I couldn't have. I just like it was like a nigga was motherfucking scared to be sober or something. Like bitch, ain't a nigga tell me like to wait the Friday to do whatever the fuck. I'm like bitch, I'm when that is.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even trying to be mean. I don't understand what he's saying. I'm genuinely trying to understand. I'm really trying to understand.
Fucking stupid. That just ain't make no sense to it, nigga. Like life ain't even sense. So like, nah, I can do that. I can go and do that. It's like nothing. That's motivation for niggas to feel like, you know what, bitch? If the gremlin could do it, you could do it. Y'all could do it.
This seemed like real.
If the gremlin could do it, could I would update? Would update? That's already.
Tangible progress, and Yak's fans congratulated him. But unfortunately, by the 20th of that same month, he was back online popping perks, snapping at fans who said it was nice to see him sober.
I'm still like be chilling and shit, but I'm finna glitch right quick.
For what?
I ain't even know nothing yet. This is just me. I mean, like y'all tripping. I mean, I'm talking about Kodak look sober for once. See? Nah, bitch, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't even know nothing, bitch. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know nothing, bitch. I would say grow the facial hair back, bro. We like the sober hair. We like the sober, Hey! Hey! Oh, shit!
Sobriety isn't easy for everyone, and for Kodak, it's been especially tough. His life has been full of drama, a reality he's been sharing openly through his music since painting pictures. In some of his rawest lyrics, like those in Close to the Grave, he gives us a glimpse into the struggles he faces every day, showing just how deep these battles run him. You know death right around the corner, in prison my next door neighbor. Feel like I'm dying to live. I know we live to die, but I feel like I'm dying to live. Along the way, he lost friends too, including close allies like Wiz the Wizard. He even spoke openly about the agony he felt after he passed.
My beautiful girlfriend, she's expecting my daughter soon in a few months. So I put myself like, man, that's crazy. Like, that could be anybody. And, you know, I just lost a friend, a very close friend for like, we've been friends for like over 10 years. I just lost him yesterday, and he got to do it for baby girl too. So it's like, you know, it's crazy. Dealing with losing loved ones and stuff like that. It's hard. Like I've been dealing with loss my whole life. You know, my cousin's funeral was yesterday too. So, you know, it's crazy. Everybody put up with and deal with stuff like in different ways and all that. You know, at the end of the day, we all we got. You know, this ain't nothing to do with politics or white, black, rich or poor. You know, so we all we got is us to, you know, help each other.
Despite being a star and earning every bit of success that he has, Kodak still struggles with facing his demons. In one revelatory interview, he told The Breakfast Club that he never envisioned this life for himself, claiming that he wasn't supposed to be here.
You say you didn't always feel like your music was gonna get you out the hood, like you didn't think it could happen for you.
Yeah, because I wasn't supposed to be here, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I wasn't. So.
Because of like what, crime or like because of all the stuff you was doing? Or?
Yeah.
A man who grew up without a male role model, Kodak tried to open up about his father's attempts to foster a connection, only for people to laugh.
Has your dad tried to reach out to you now that you've been successful? He has?
Uh-huh.
Did you respond?
I mean, a part of me was like, one day he gonna die, and I'm gonna be like, look how he
this guy is so crazy.
like, okay.
We all gonna die.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Okay, but I'm like, all right.
His father to die. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Yeah, and then I'd be like, damn, I ain't never really get to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then another part of me.
You know why he look at you like that? Because he Haitian and he hates his daddy.
Yeah.
His daddy was never there for him.
But another part of me, like, yeah.
You feel like he only reached out to you because
Even when he tries to get real, people don't always take him seriously. That's the reason why his honest and refreshingly candid speech to some school kids about the positives and negatives of drug use divided opinion.
Say no to drugs, they too good. Y'all gonna like it, go crazy.
You had some users saying, not gonna lie, I feel like if people were more honest like this about drugs with kids, we'd have less addicts. On the other hand, someone said, whoever this dude is, please keep him away from kids. If that's all you're gonna say, don't say anything at all. What a joke. Although people probably think he's irresponsible, there are moments where Kodak is lucid enough to realize the impact and influence he has. At times, he's explained he regrets his previous line on Super Gremlin, which claimed that, I knew the perk was fake, but I ate it because I'm a gremlin. Because if this was really the case, he'd probably be dead.
Whoa.
Perk was fake, but I ate it because I'm a gremlin. Because if this was really the case, he'd probably be dead.
We gonna hit, bro. It's sad though, bro. Like, I'm like, that shit, the ball came to mind so quick. I'm like, damn, I want to say this shit. Well, I know this bitch gonna do it, you know what I mean? I'm like, they gonna play like that, bro. When I was at my stage, when I was 20 person, I was 20. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna pop the bitches all, but when I was at my stage, I was 20, like, bro, I swear to God, like, my nigga about, I was 20, bro, 100 perks a day, man. Average like 40, average. If I was fucking with them fake shit, bro, I'd have been dead. But I say that one, explaining myself now, I don't want y'all to hear that and take that and feel like it's okay to do that shit, you feel me? They're like, hell no, man. But it's crazy though, that shit. The song sold in this block almost diamond. Ain't no criminal shit going on. Not like that anyway.
Still, Kodak's attempts to alleviate fears over his drug use haven't worked. And just a few months ago, he faced an inquisition from Adam 22 over how much he was taking.
That was so long ago, I ain't even, they don't even remember that. Step by step, I can't even walk you back to that shit. So you gotta ask me something about that shit.
So that doesn't even like exist in your memory? You just kind of move past it as soon as you do it?
But I can't walk you to it. Be like, oh, this is what happened and this is why I don't even really too much know what you're talking about. You say detail what?
Just where you were at during that interview, since so many people seem to have strong feelings about it.
2 hours long, so you gotta be more specific.
Eventually, Yak told him to back off, even throwing a little shade towards Adam's wife's business dealings.
Yeah, I mean, usually if you get loaded, it'll last a good 2 hours, right?
I ain't came up here for you to like be playing detective.
I'm not trying to play detective. I just
examinator, nigga.
Okay, yeah. I was just figured I would bring that up since we've talked about that so many times. And I figured you might want to set the record straight.
I ain't trying to exploit your. I ain't even came up with.
Wow.
The record straight.
I ain't trying to exploit your. I ain't even came up with talking about your wife and that. Because I don't know it and I don't know you, feel me?
You a fan? We got the mold of her right there. You ever seen one of those before?
Yeah.
But as this latest incident shows, the fact that he isn't willing to take ownership of what he's doing and how it looks to an audience of hip-hop fans who are genuinely concerned about him is a recurring theme. And as for those close to him, his refusal to take accountability or commit to change makes it so hard for him to really stop. Because as anyone who's ever dealt with it or seen a loved one go through it knows, addicts can't make change for anyone else. They have to change for themselves. But where people seem to have short-term memories in the past, it seems like things have really changed this time around, and people aren't gonna let Kodak get away with it. These days, he can't even promote his new project without fans calling for him to
You get lonely on this paper trail.
overhaul his life. Stay off them perks, yak. Your past and troubles that follow can
You were speaking on
make or break you. Clear your head, get some time to yourself, and stay away from those BS substances, my guy. If you're wondering what's different this time around, well, basically people have finally had enough. Watching him go through this cycle over and over has made it hard for anyone to just sit back and let it happen again.
I rock with Yak, but I think what people are concerned about is because they've seen him in that state multiple times. It's not the fact you did that one perk on Kai Cenat's stream. It's that they see you a lot in that state.
Now reportedly expecting his 5th kid, Kodak has a lot to lose, and also a lot to carry on for. In a culture where we've lost so many legends before their time, everyone wants to see Yak pick up the pieces. If not as an artist, at least as a human being who deserves to get a real shot at life. You got this, Yak. Hip-hop is rooting for you. But to learn more about Kodak's come up and what he's been doing career-wise, you can check out my video on the iconic 2016 XXL freshman class.
Interesting video.
I'm going hard, I need to go again. They call me slipping, fucking once, but I don't slip again.